Hi everyone, it's Em and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I will be walking you through the necessary steps on how to apply for a gun license or a firearm certificate here in Ireland. It all begins with a firearm certificate application form, but I suppose this all has to include some other things which I'll be more than happy to discuss with you throughout the video. So guys, first things first, you need to choose a gun to apply the gun license for. Here at Irish Shooting Sports, they cater for all your shooting needs, from competition shotguns to hunting rifles. From Miroku, Browning, to Beretta, to Krieghoff, to Perazzi. From cartridges to shells, whether you're looking for firearms, ammunition, or accessories, this place has got it. Even if you're looking for something to get customized, look no further, as Liam Walsh from Irish Shooting Sports would be more than happy to help you out. So let's get started. For the purpose of this video, we are going to look at the application form from online using Google, but you can also get a hard copy or a printed copy of the application form from your local Garda station. So the name of the application form is the FCA1 Firearm Certificate Application. Let's just type that in. You should be able to get a link to the Garda.ie or the Siochana website using this link. So if you click on it, it should direct you to the firearms licensing part of the Garda Siochana. Note a message for all firearm certificate holders, and at the bottom is a related fields area which outlines the different types of forms relating to your query. So what we're looking for is the FCA1 Firearm Certificate Application for 2020. Note that there are different versions, so please do watch out. Now, the Garda Siochana form has a total of 9 sections. Note that you only need to complete section 1 to 5 and 6 to 9 will be completed by the Garda administration. So section 1 outlines the application type. This just asks a very basic information on what kind of application are you referring to or are you trying to apply for. Section 2 asking you for basic personal details regarding your first name, surname, etc., your occupation, as well as your address details. Section 2.2 is an outline of your brief medical history, asking for details of your general medical practitioner, or if not, you have been diagnosed with any illnesses. Section 2.3 asks for your character referees. I would recommend you put in a referee from your colleague or a friend who knows very much more about you. Section 2.4 asks about your previous history. Just have you ever had any firearm certificate revoked? This doesn't really apply to you if you have not applied for a license before. Section 2.5 asks for proof of competence. So if this is your first time, you have to give proof of your safety training or any previous trainings you have conducted. Section 3 is very important. This outlines your firearm details, serial number, the model and make, caliber, and what kind of firearm you are applying for. So section 3.3, source of firearm. You need to outline details of the firearm dealer, the dealership like Irish Shooting Sports, for example. You need to enter their details here, such as their Pulse dealer ID. 3.4 applies for anyone who is looking to trade in their old gun. Section 3.5 requires you to outline the firearm storage details, such as appropriate gun safe being installed, and if you're storing the firearm in any other location other than your home address, you need to outline where it is. Section 4, certificate details, ask you on certification details whether or not you want the certificate to be in Irish or English, the rounds of ammunition you're applying for, or whether or not you have a joint use of the firearm, and reasons for why this type of firearm is required, whether or not you're using it for competition, hunting, etc. Please outline so. 4.3 asks for the membership details for a pistol club or a shooting range or a rifle range. 4.4 asks for details of firearms training certificate, complete only if you're seeking for a training cert. Section 5, the very last section you are required to complete. And this asks if you intend to use the firearm subject to the application to hunt or kill exempt wild animals within the meaning of the Wildlife Act 1976. 5.2 asks for any of the farm land nomination details. So if you belong to a shooting club, that would be a land occupier or Nominator details, please outline so. Last but not least is the applicant's declaration to be signed and dated. So section 6, 7, 8, and 9 to be completed by the Garda administration, as I mentioned before. And note that at the very end of the document is a checklist to make sure that you have provided the necessary evidence for your application. Those are the necessary steps on how to apply for a gun license here in Ireland. If you need clarification or have any further questions regarding the steps we went through today, please leave a comment and I'll be more than happy to get back to you. Any of the links that we used today, I'll make sure to put it in the description so that you know where to find it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates from EmmTV channel.